Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Got to do better.
6-6, pull it high. Go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Room here to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
It's hauled in by Shepard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Hey, Charlie.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20, 10, 5, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Now Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run with Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
61, matchbox light.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's Gallman. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Throwing Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Brown. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. On first down, it's Brown. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll go down at the 28. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Brown. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan. On 2nd and 9, Goff. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Malcolm Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And, Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Now Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
6-6, bullet high.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Goff now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Barkley. And an alley to run. run. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. On first down, Barkley. A gain of 3, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On third down, Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here we go.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Go.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how would you like to try and stop him on that angle route?
And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 22 yards there, a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's 2nd down now. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Another carry now for Gurley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
17.
Let's get off the field.
The Rams going for it on 4th. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. On first down, Brown. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Rick Flair. 20.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Some strong running at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Hey, lift. 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 Lift.
Gurley again here on first down. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. And that's complete to Cooks. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Maverick.
Mark 55. Mark 55.
5.
They still playing soccer.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back to throw. Jones looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Jones going to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is fielded at the 7. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Let's go, fellas.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Super. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
11.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
The tackle made by DeAndre.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's another.
On first down, Gone. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.